First in HD, this is 13 Eyewitness News at 11 a.m.
Welcome back to Eyewitness News at 11 this morning. 3 men, 2 robberies, 1 night. Police say the crooks terrorized customers during their crime spree.
Yeah, the first robbery happened at the In-N-Out convenience store on Boudreaux in northwest Harris County. The second at a Texaco in Tomball. And that's where we find Eyewitness News reporter Elisa Rivas with more details. Good morning, Elisa.
Good morning. We often see surveillance video now of crimes. We use it in the news a lot. Officers use it a lot to help solve crimes as well. But every now and then we see something on surveillance that is very disturbing. And that is the case in the convenience store robbery at this location last night. This surveillance video from a Tomball convenience store shows an 8-year-old boy in his baseball uniform playing near the door of the store last night when 3 masked, armed men rush in. Police tell us the boy ran, screaming robbery. The men demanded money from the clerk at the register, stole a woman's purse, and then took off, the clerk following them with a gun. It's a sight which infuriates longtime customers at this Texaco store on East Main.
Youngsters coming in with hoodies on and bandanas or masks, whatever they chose to use, that's just a little bit outrageous. And then they're going to do it with an 8-year-old child in here. Police say the surveillance video of the robbers ties them to another convenience store armed robbery just miles away and minutes before on Boudreaux near Hooks Airport. In this case, the robbers demanded the wallet of one customer, took cigarettes from the counter, and when the customer's girlfriend saw what was happening as she waited outside,
I was like, let my boyfriend go, let my boyfriend go. And he pointed the gun right at me, shot the window out. I knew he was going to shoot, and I ducked, and one of the glass pieces hit me in the cheek.
She wasn't seriously hurt and called 911, but police say the trio was already headed to that second location to terrorize more customers, more clerks. The community disgusted, not simply at the crime, but at the disregard for life.
That's really bad. That's really bad. To endanger a child's life, that's bad.
So once again, we do want to emphasize that nobody was hurt seriously in all of this, but those 3 robbers did get away. Police say, though, that they are hopeful with the witness statements and with the surveillance video that they'll be able to solve these crimes and make an arrest. 3 arrests. Reporting live in Tomball, Elisa Rivas, 13 Eyewitness News.
Another robbery to talk about. A man dubbed the buttoned-up bank bandit remains on the run this morning. This is the man the FBI are now looking for. Nice buttoned-up shirt there. They say he robbed the First Community Credit Union inside the H-E-B off Barker Cypress and the Northwest Freeway. After giving a teller a threatening note, he got away with some money. He got his nickname because of that buttoned-up shirt that he wears. Nice polo. Agents are also searching for 3 suspects responsible for a violent bank robbery in Katy. These surveillance pictures from the Chase Bank on Highway 99 at Westheimer show the men storm inside, demanding money. The 2 people were injured. 2 people were injured. They had to be hospitalized. They are expected to recover. Anyone with information about this robbery should call Crime Stoppers.
Well, this morning, 5 of the dogs that attacked a 13-year-old boy yesterday have been captured by animal control officials. Carlos Chavaria was walking near Pleasanton Manor Park yesterday on his way home from school when as many as 10 dogs attacked him. All these dogs just roaming the park, not on leashes. A bystander managed to chase the dogs away and help the boy. Carlos was taken to the hospital and has since been released. But that incident triggered an armed hunt for all those strays.
They need to go and shoot them and get it over with and make sure these people that have these dogs, they want them, keep them locked up.
Well, as we mentioned, animal control officers captured 5 of the dogs today. 1 was in heat. Officers believe that may be the reason why the pack of dogs attacked in the first place. But as we say, perhaps as many as 10 dogs were part of the attack on that little boy.
Now, the ABC 13 AccuWeather forecast.
Okay, happy Friday to you folks. It's a beautiful day out there for you.
Yeah, this is one of those days when you probably want to go ahead and have lunch outside, maybe take extra long time to run your errands because it's all over soon.
It is. Unfortunately, it does not last for the weekend. We did have a beautiful weekend last weekend, so we
did.
finally caught one, but we're back to clouds and rain for this weekend. It won't rain the entire weekend, but there's high chances you're going to come across rain, especially starting Saturday afternoon and then through Sunday morning with the rain tapering off early Sunday afternoon. For now, lovely. Here's a look from Houston and Galveston showing all of that blue sky with some cirrus clouds passing overhead. Earlier, we did have some round of squally, stormy weather north of Houston, but in Houston, we dodged most of it as it went off to the north between College Station, Huntsville, and Lake Livingston. A cool breeze right now, 66 degrees at Bush Airport. We'll be in the low 70s at 4 p.m. Just beautiful this afternoon, and pleasantly cool this evening down into the upper 60s. But with that north breeze still blowing and the sun below the horizon, you may want a light jacket if you're more cold-natured. We do have cold air coming down the plains. It's 42 in Wichita, 38 in Denver, 29 right now in Rapid City. There are fresh snows on the ground across parts of the Midwest as more snow continues to fall on the backside of this across parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin into Michigan. We are expecting another round of severe weather to erupt along this frontal boundary later this afternoon, but the worst of it appears to have occurred overnight with numerous tornadoes reported in and around Dallas-Fort Worth. Now here's what's coming in for the weekend. Notice this steady stream of moisture that goes all the way back into the tropical Pacific. That is the southern branch of the jet stream. It comes blasting in here Saturday night, and that's going to enhance our chances for rain. Here's the water vapor imagery, and you can see how that moist air continuing to flow its way toward Texas. This is typical of a weather pattern, the typical weather pattern when we have a developing El Nino in the Pacific. You're going to be hearing a lot about that in the coming months, as it now looks like we're on the verge of seeing El Nino reemerge in the Pacific Ocean. That's warmer than normal temperatures that occurs in the central and eastern Atlantic, or rather in central and eastern Pacific, and that typically leads to some wet weather going into the summer around here. So I think we may be okay when it comes to drought going into the summer, as I expect this weather pattern to continue to bring us rounds of rain over the coming weeks. So for today, we're dry, but by tomorrow, the clouds coming back in as this weather system pulls off to the east. The front lifts back to the north, and that really humid air we had the past couple of days comes right back in here Saturday afternoon. So rain chances on the rise on Saturday. It should be a cool, cloudy day with temperatures only warming into the low 60s. We continue to warm on Sunday as a warm front blows in. An upper-level low also swings in at the same time, and with those two features combining with all that moisture, it leads to widespread showers and thunderstorms across the eastern half of the state. The heaviest rain will be in our coastal counties, where low pressure will be spinning up, and the heaviest rain will also likely fall in the morning, with the rain showers tapering off once we get into mid-afternoon. So over the course of the next week, and especially Saturday into Sunday, we could pick up an additional 1 to 2 to 3 inches of rain. I think the heaviest rain will come again on Sunday, when on Sunday alone we could pick up 1 to 2 of those inches. Tomorrow's rain should not be as heavy, and we are not expecting severe weather, but there could be some isolated claps of thunder on Saturday and more claps of thunder coming on Sunday. So enjoy this afternoon. It's nice outside. 74 degrees for a high. Low humidity with the north breeze at 10 to 20 miles per hour. We look at the moisture returning over the weekend and the rain along with it. And wouldn't you know it, by Monday we're drying out again, and we got lots of sunshine coming during the middle of next week, with lows as cool as the 40s and highs in the 70s.
Yeah, we noticed the weather got absolutely gorgeous right after Sunday. How about that? Well, now we want to turn to the severe weather across the state of Texas and much of the Midwest. 8 tornadoes reported just yesterday.
Yeah, we have no reason to complain here. We've been blessed. The warnings have passed, but hail, flooding, damaging winds still threaten millions of people. ABC's Lana Zak has more.
At least 8 reported tornadoes touched down across the country yesterday.
All of a sudden, the windows just exploded in. Total loss. This is basically our livelihood.
Suspected twisters cutting through a large swath outside of Dallas. And outside of St. Louis, Missouri, trees splintered, homes and cars smashed. Across the country today, more than 14 million people are expected to battle more severe weather as the storm front moves to the east, continuing to batter the southern states. One of the big concerns today, flood watches for 8 states from Indiana to West Virginia. And along with all that rain, more large hail is possible. Take a look at this strange scene. It's a river of hail flowing past front porches in Denton County, Texas. The hail there was the size of a fist, smashing windshields, frightening those caught up in the storm's path.
Very depressed, very mixed up. I was telling people I don't even know what to do with the glass. I've never been in this situation. Do I just sweep it off? Do I need to put it in a certain receptacle?
And the largest size of hail reported yesterday, even bigger than this baseball, more than 4 inches in diameter. But the real danger today is going to lie in those high force winds. Lana Zak, ABC News, New York.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, I know. She's pretty upset. I can
Yeah, she
understand
is.
getting hit by grapefruit-sized hail. That might get my
Pretty
attention,
frightening.
too.
I mean, that came through a lot of roofs and
Yeah,
skylights
yeah.
and all of that and
No.
damaged a ton of cars.
No, pretty
Yeah.
scary. Well, still ahead this morning, the stark reality of the dangers that come with distracted driving.
Yeah, coming up, the distractions you may not realize get your attention, and the new push to get drivers to be more careful behind the wheel. All of that in a moment.
There's always a reason for a makeover.
Because my ex keyed my car.
Because a tree hit my car. But most importantly, because we're having our biggest overall paint sale of the year. Paint makeovers as low as $2.99. Mako, America's Body Shop.
Our home was an older home. It was a nice home in need of minor repairs.
We called home investors. They came out, looked at our home, told us exactly what to expect. We had no stress.
Call on Home Investors, the We Buy Ugly Houses people.
Home Investors did a great job.
If you're looking for the ultimate entertainment experience, you're ready. Ready to bring your TV and internet together like never before. You're ready for the X1 Entertainment Operating System from Xfinity. Call 1-800-803-7070 and get Xfinity Internet, TV, and voice from Comcast for only $33 each a month for 12 months when you bundle all three. With X1 DVR service, you can record 4 shows while watching live TV and find everything faster with Smart Search across live TV, Xfinity On Demand, and the X1 DVR. Plus, Xfinity Internet delivers consistently reliable speeds and triple the in-home Wi-Fi. Get Xfinity Internet, TV, and voice for $33 each a month for 12 months when you bundle all three. And add X1 DVR service for $10 more a month for 12 months. There's no term contract and no early termination fee. Plus, it's all backed by our 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's risk-free. You're ready for the ultimate entertainment experience. You're ready for Xfinity. Call 1-800-803-7070 today. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Take back your smile at Dentures and Dental Services. Our clinics are designed for your comfort and can handle your general dental care needs. Our medical staff prides itself on making you, the patient, our top priority. Our in-house lab ensures that your dentures are ready the same day. Extractions start at only $49 per tooth with the purchase of dentures. Replacement dentures start at $395 per set and implants as low as $1,300. That's affordability you can smile about. Give Dentures and Dental Services a call. 1-844-968-7337.
Why use You Build It to remodel your home? Again, it's your dream, it's your money, it's your home. So you remodel it. YouBuildIt.com.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
There's always a reason for a makeover.
Because my ex keyed my car.
Because a tree hit my car. But most importantly, because we're having our biggest overall paint sale of the year. Paint makeovers as low as $2.99. Mako, America's Body Shop.
All right, checking out today's health check. Many people using e-cigarettes as an alternative to smoking, but doctors warn that they could pose real dangers to children. Now, there has been a dramatic increase in e-cigarette related calls to poison control centers because young children have inhaled nicotine or have gotten the product in their eyes or on their skin. The CDC says there was just 1 call per month on an average in 2010, but that has jumped to nearly 200 reports per month this year.
Well, clothing retailer Banana Republic is being sued over claims it deceived customers to lure them into the store. A California man got upset when a 40% off sign outside the store did not apply to the items he wanted to buy. Apparently, this is his first time ever shopping on sale. He claims it was unfair and is suing for $10 million. The man says he hopes to build the lawsuit into a class action suit. According to ABC News, the FCC says there are specific regulations that detail fine print disclosures when it comes to sales.
Nothing is on sale that you want.
Exactly. It's never the stuff you want.
Right. All right. Well, listen to this. It looks like more Americans are becoming workaholics. A new survey shows workers across the country are taking only half of their paid vacation. What? And what's worse here, 15% of people aren't taking any time off. Some people fear taking time off will cost them their job or make them fall behind or whatever, but I don't know. I don't get it. I'd rather, you know.
Well, no, we take our vacation, but I understand. Sometimes we all try to cram it in the last month of the year. So.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you know how that works around here.
Okay, thousands of deaths and hundreds of thousands of injuries are now attributed to distracted driving.
Yeah, on Monday, the U.S. Department of Transportation will kick off the first ever nationwide campaign on distracted driving. Now, the latest numbers from the DOT say that 421,000 people, nearly 500,000 people, were injured in crashes which involved a distracted driver. More than 3,000 people were killed in those accidents. Now, you want to know what distractions are? Well, how about things like texting, using a cell phone, eating, drinking, adjusting a radio, even talking to someone else in your vehicle, not to mention putting on mascara, for instance, while you drive on the freeways.
We've seen plenty of that happen. Now, here's some numbers here that are pretty startling. A quick diversion can have a long-term impact. The DOT says if you text, you can take your eyes off the road for an average 3 to 5 seconds at 55 miles per hour. That's enough time to drive the length of a football field. And who drives 55, right? And so you're driving much faster than that. You are driving maybe even 2 football fields or a football field and a half. And at any given daylight moment, about 660,000 drivers are using cell phones or electronic devices while they are driving.
And what's always terrifying is when you look over in the next lane on the freeway and somebody's head is down and they're texting
like this, right,
and driving 70 miles an hour. It is.
Sometimes they have it right there in front of them like this, bouncing back and forth, but
not us,
still
but
distracting.
Other people. Not us. Well, still ahead this morning, the automaker which says cars would be safer if they didn't have side mirrors.
Yeah, coming up, what Tesla Motors says cars should have instead.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ruth Ann Rogers. Be sure to tune in to our Check This Out April show. We'll have ways to spruce up your home, great ways to stay healthy, and fun activities for all ages. Be sure to tune in to Check This Out Saturday at 10 a.m. right here on ABC 13.
Are missing teeth leaving you with a permanent frown? Remember the days when you could eat corn on the cob or enjoy a steak? Well, now you can with many dental implants. These amazing, tiny, state-of-the-art implants are great for replacing missing teeth and stabilizing loose-fitting dentures. They're also an alternative to expensive and time-consuming standard dental implant treatments. We use microsurgery, a minimally invasive one-step procedure, so there's no cutting, no stitches, no bone grafting. Yeah, and you can use them right away, and they're typically only half the cost of regular implants. With many dental implants, it's easy to replace missing teeth or keep your dentures in place without messy, irritating adhesives. Think about it. You'll be able to eat what you want, when you want it, without fuss or embarrassment. Hey, you'll enjoy life more, attend more picnics, smile again, with the affordability and convenience of many dental implants.
The original Houston Gold Exchange is now celebrating over 30 years of buying and selling Rolex and other fine watches. Save hundreds, even thousands, by purchasing a pre-owned Rolex or other fine timepiece. We always have a large selection of brands like Rolex and other fine watches. Or if you have a watch and are looking to sell, we buy fine watches. Come to the original Houston Gold Exchange today or visit HoustonGoldExchange.com for more information. Westheimer at Derry Ashford. 2 locations to serve you.
I'm back. Hi, I'm Alan Helfman, and I'm president of River Oaks Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. River Oaks Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram is located on the corner of Kirby Drive at the Southwest Freeway. River Oaks Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram has the all-new Baby Cherokee, as well as the all-new Grand Cherokee.
Alan is my man in the car business.
Come see us at Kirby and the Southwest Freeway.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ruth Ann Rogers. Be sure to tune in to our Check This Out April show. We'll have ways to spruce up your home, great ways to stay healthy, and fun activities for all ages. Be sure to tune in to Check This Out Saturday at 10 a.m. right here on ABC 13.
Well, making online headlines this morning, you can make money off the end of Windows XP. Starting Sunday, Best Buy will be offering customers a $100 credit when they turn in their current Windows XP computer. The credit can be used to buy a new machine of their choice. Android users can now send and receive instant messages without an internet connection. The new FireChat app allows users to communicate using hyperlocal networks. FireChat is already one of the top 10 instant messaging apps for Apple devices. Now, could we soon see cars without side mirrors? Tesla Motors says yes, and it could make cars safer. Tesla wants to replace them with video cameras. The automaker says the change would make their vehicles more aerodynamic and improve fuel efficiency. Tesla also says the cameras would be able to track movements of other cars. Cameras could associate colors with other vehicles' movements, such as yellow for an approaching vehicle or red for those which could pose a danger to assist the driver.
Okay, we've got some good news in the health forecast. The pollen counts for the trees have dropped off dramatically for today. The oak pollen is the only one that is still high. Yesterday that count was around 1,300. Today, and this is not a joke, the count 666, as if you didn't already know it was evil. Weed pollen moderate, UV index very high. Here's a look at temperatures outside in the mid-60s from Willis down to the Heights, 69 in Pearland, 70 Lake Jackson, 66 in League City, with the north wind really between 10 and 20 miles per hour, gusting up to 30 at times. We've got 62 at Conroe, 60 in Huntsville. It's still cooler off to the north, where you earlier had those heavy storms that dumped up to an inch of rain in some lucky neighborhoods. Highs for today will peak in the low 70s in our northern counties, mid-70s Houston and Harris County, getting up to 77 in Pearland and Pasadena. We are expecting the lows to fall off into the pleasant 50s overnight, so it's going to be cool first thing tomorrow morning, cloudy and a bit breezy, but it should be dry at least around daybreak. We'll have 40s off to the north, 47 tonight in College Station, 45 in Conroe, even Galveston Island dropping down into the upper 50s. Our average low, by the way, at this time of the year is 56, 57, so that's pretty close to near average territory. This weather system continues to pull off to the east. It did bring around us some stormy weather to some southeast Texas neighborhoods earlier. We're drying out for now, but now you see the moisture coming back from the Pacific, and that's what's going to lead to our weekend rain chance Saturday and Sunday. But plenty of sunshine this afternoon, gorgeous weather expected, a 60% chance we get some rain starting tomorrow afternoon, up to an 80% chance of some heavy thunderstorms, especially on Sunday morning, then cooler and drier for much of next work week.
Well, still ahead, David Ortiz's selfie with the president. Next in the Nelson Files, why the White House is now slamming that shot.
It's a great way to start the day.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tom Cook.
News that gets you going. Taking place today.
Gets you ready for the day ahead.
Good morning, guys. We are walking. And it won't slow you down.
Just all to the right would be that.
13 Eyewitness News this morning.
Tom, Sharon, Casey, and Don. They really keep it moving. Lots of local news.
Reporting in our neighborhoods every day.
They know Houston. We know them, and we trust them. Great way to start your day.
13 Eyewitness News this morning.
Summer heat is coming. Get an AC inspection from John Moore. Only $49. You want faster. You want better. You want more.
Call John. Get more. 730-2525.
Only $49.
We all want to be in touch, to stay connected, to be connected. AT&T UVerse high-speed internet makes getting connected fast and easy, with reliable service and the speed you need.
Call and switch to AT&T now to get the fastest internet for the price, just $14.95 a month, a guaranteed price for 12 months. On our newly expanded advanced digital network, you'll enjoy more connectivity, more reliability, and more speed options.
The Wi-Fi Gateway turns your home into a private Wi-Fi hotspot. You can connect all your Wi-Fi enabled devices at home and save on your mobile data usage. So why wait?
Call AT&T now and switch to UVerse high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month, a guaranteed price for 12 months. Plus, access our entire national Wi-Fi hotspot network at no extra charge.
You can count on AT&T to keep you connected to your world.
Morning, Eric. How was your weekend? Why did I start Elephant Auto Insurance? That's easy. The customer. People deserve great coverage at a great price.
The customers? Well, they mean everything to us.
More care, less cost. Online or on the phone, our experts will get you nationwide coverage. And we're here 24/7.
He always gets customers the best coverage. For just peanuts.
Peanuts?
More care, less cost. See the elephant difference at elephant.com.
And then this giant spark jumps out of the plug. I need a free estimate.
Electrical problems? Call or click John Moore for a totally free estimate.
Call John.
Get more.
It's all about the house.
Today on We're following that developing story we told you about at the top of our newscast. A suspect arrested in the deadly beating of a pregnant woman during a robbery. We're learning more about how authorities tracked him all the way to Cancun, Mexico. We'll have a lot more coming up at 5 in a live report.
Well, in the files today, Red Sox player David Ortiz's now infamous selfie with President Obama. The White House says it is none too pleased about that picture. On Tuesday, Ortiz snapped a pic while the team visited the White House. Then we learned it wasn't just as impromptu as it seemed. It was actually a publicity stunt set up by Samsung. Well, the White House has since weighed in on the issue, saying they object to the president's likeness being used for commercial purposes, but didn't say if the administration's lawyers would ask Samsung to quit using the photo.
Yeah, but I understand he didn't take as many selfies with the Olympics later.
You mean that's not...
Well, there's the selfie. I want to see the actual picture, though.
Hello.
Oh, well.
This was the conversation we had yesterday.
Yesterday.
This is not the selfie.
Yeah, that's not the selfie.
That's a picture of the selfie.
Picture of the selfie, but okay. So Samsung is.
Yeah.
It was all a publicity stunt for Samsung.
We took a non-existy here in the control room.
Non-existing.
Right.
Let's show you a selfie.
I know. I'm so glad Art is back. He agrees with me on these things. Great.
Hey, that's it. Thanks for watching Eyewitness News.